Hey everyone, this is Kangs. Yes, uh, let me talk about my stay in Qatar. Let me talk about my stay in Qatar. First, started when I left Muscat. I posted that video, and it was quite dramatic because the moment I landed, I stayed around 5 hours because I landed. I landed around 6 in the morning. Went to my hotel. And around 11, my friend was supposed to come and pick me up and show me around. And as soon as we got down, like I sent him the location of the hotel and he came down. The moment he came down, as I went to open his car door, boom. Yeah, those missiles and ballistic missiles started flying over. Uh, of course, they were being intercepted. So we could see on the sky being intercepted. That was a total disruption of my short stay or my short tour in Qatar. But yeah, that one did not hold us back. So we went on. Qatar is very small because I remember he took me out and we literally went almost the whole city, especially Doha. Within around 3 hours, we were almost done. I knew almost the whole of Qatar. Starting around 11 to around 1700, that's when we went back. And I almost went to everywhere, every place here in Qatar. Unfortunately, the first place that we were supposed to start with and enter, we did not enter because the moment there was disruption in the skies, most of the places were closed. We were to start with a museum, but we did not get inside. We went to the museum. We went to the place, to the facility, but because of the safety, the government just closed the museum for the tourists. So I did not get to go to the museum even up to the last day. But I was able to go to so many places, and that indefinitely extended my stay in Qatar because now the airspace was closed. I could not go back in the planned time or on the planned time. So I had to extend my stay unintentionally. And then now the all flights opened, but the schedules were unstable. Where you find at this time there's active flight and you have been booked on the flight, but if you check after 2 hours, 3 hours, it's showing that the flight have been cancelled. Yeah, that was quite stressing. But the thing that was most stressing to me is because I left my family back in Oman. That was my main source of stress and job, and yeah, these were two main sources of stress during this. The skies were pretty safe. I mean, I know there were incomings. If you're in Gulf, you know there are so many incomings, but especially in Qatar, like they have been intercepted, all of them. So being on the ground, it was not a major concern, or even at night when the messages would pop up and you just pull the blanket and continue sleeping because yeah, God is protecting us and we knew they would be intercepted. But I enjoyed my stay. I really enjoyed. I even went to the places that I never thought I will go. I got to know Qatar like in 11 days. I stayed 11 days. I was supposed to stay for 3 days. two nights and 3 days, but I ended up staying for 11 days. But I really enjoyed, and finally I got my flight, and it was not rescheduled to the last minute, and I was able to fly back to Oman. And I really want to appreciate one of my friends whom I've known for around 7 years, because he hosted me when I checked out, because I booked hotel for two nights. I know the Qatar government, I came to know later that the government was paying hotel for the people who are not residents or citizens of the country that were trapped here because of the situation. The government was paying hotel and everything for them, but I came to know that the last minute. Okay, it was on the news, but to walk around or the know-how or who to contact or where to contact came the last minute when I'm going. So he hosted me. His name is Dennis. Yeah, he hosted me all this time, and I really thank God for him. And yeah, it's good to make good relationships. It's good to have good friends and stay well with people, because you never know. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.